Good morning, everyone, and welcome to another mini meditation. And our subject is emergence, and we could also call it hatching out. It may end up being called hatching out, we will see. So you have a little broken egg on your screen. Good. Okay, so we'll go into that inner journey in just a few moments' time. If you'd like to get comfortable, we'll set everything up here and off we go. Welcome, this is Sananda. Good. Let yourself imagine now that you are the bird in the egg, preparing to be hatched out into this world. And for a while you've been hearing some of the sounds of the world calling to you. But perhaps more than any direct aspiration to be part of this world you can hear is a recognition that the space you're in is growing too small, and that every fibre of your being begins to rebel against the tightness of this space and to insist that you find that larger world. And so from inside, you begin to crack open the shell and emerge. And from this tiny world, you're now in an enormous world. A tiny, naked, wriggling, helpless thing. And something within says, I must become bird to meet this world. For as bird, I'm free to roam all that the world is. And so it grows. And no doubt if you look within, you can find that for you too there have been times when something similar has been unfolding within you. This knowing that it's time to grow, that your current state, whatever it is, has become too tight, that something within insists you need more space, whatever that space might mean to you. And perhaps like the bird, you don't even quite know what it means, but something inside insists. beings who grow. It's your nature. And your relationship with your growing can be subtle and complex. It can be easy to slide into urging yourself to grow more, or to grow more quickly, or to grow better or different. And when it's like that, it's so easy to turn against your own growing. You split yourself into the bully and the bullied. The one who insists you're not good enough, and the one who feels cowed by these accusations and resistant to them. Can you find for yourself a beautiful balance where you encourage your growing? You're a friend to yourself. Or even beyond that, where you trust your growing so much that you are the growing, not separate from it, not an exam invigilator. Imagine yourself arriving in the stage of the bird's life where it has become entirely confident of its wings. It's past those nervous moments at the edge of the nest when it knows it's got to try them out for the first time. Past those first few awkward hops from branch to branch, with lots of fluttering and effort. But trusting these well-tried opinions, both practical and joyful. Imagine yourself then as this bird, not really needing to focus on the idea of growing, but meeting the world with every beat of your wings. Exploring, striving, that can be there. But let yourself make a distinction between striving and struggling. Feel yourself growing towards that which is joyful for you. And let this happen by finding the essence of that joy within. might imagine the bird as it strives to soar higher into the air, feeling the essence of that scope, that height, that joy of the enormousness of the sky, existing within, almost like a magnet that draws it higher into those clear spaces. Let this be you. And imagine that magnetic pull that draws you higher is really simply calling you to see, to sense, to know more of all that the world is, more of the wonder. Good. And from this expansion of your awareness all into all of the wonder of the world, come to your own being. Your essence, your center. And find a peaceful knowing that you are growing, for this is your nature. God. And then when you choose, come from these inner spaces, come from these inner spaces to the outer world, and with our love, go well. and welcome back to Earth after that inner journey. For those of you on the Heaven on Earth website, I shall be continuing to be present on the message board for a little bit, but we'll draw this broadcast to a close shortly. And thank you all for joining in. Hope you have a great week. Bye for now.